Oh, good heavens. I'm having a few issues this morning. It's only that I had a lot going on my computer and had forgot to do the reset earlier, which is one of the best practice things to do when you're live streaming is to clear everything, clear cache, cookies, restart, and start with the program clear. I didn't do that, so hence we're late. I had to actually create a new stream, not go with the scheduled one. But we're here. So good morning. It is Rosboundy Psychic Medium here, bringing to you the Daily Lenormand card spread reading. So I'm going to jump over to that straight away since we're so late in getting here. And I know some of you do go to work, obviously, and of course. And Sarah, good morning to you. Lovely to have you here. And good morning to Michaela. Glad to have me here. Yeah, and I am feeling fine and everything. Shaz was a bit concerned. She'd sent me a message via phone. So good morning, Shaz, if you found me here on the live stream now, because I am. Here we go for the cards. Connect into your psychic senses, your spiritual connections, and have some fun. Here we go. Is it going? God, it's a bit slow on, on my camera work here. Gosh, the scene isn't switching over like it should. I'm having some issues, and that could be an eCam thing. Yes, work is a happening thing. I am seeing that. I'm trying to switch over my scene, and it's not working that way. I might have to see if I can add in the table camera here. Let me see if I can. I might have to do at 8. I might have to do good morning, Keza. And oh gosh, I've got busy things happening. Why is that? Quitting that. Oh, the computer itself is still probably doing some of its rebooting, readdressing and stuff. So we've just got to be patient. You may have seen a fuzzy there. Yes, the computer's holding things up. It is being a bit of a pain. So good morning, Shaz. Yes, you have found me. Good morning. Good morning, Karina. Lovely to see you here too. I'm still waiting for my scene to change to the cards, and it's not. And I'm trying to, there we go. There we go. Done. Good morning. Here we are. Right, our card. I will whiz through them this morning, so you need to probably keep a fairly fast connection with spirit for this one. Be gentle with yourself. You are doing the best you can. And ain't that the thing that I say every morning is be the best you, which is great. Now we are using the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck as per usual for those who are coming in as a replay. This is the one, or haven't seen this this space before, this video that I do, live streaming if you're in replay. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Oh, it's totally confused me. And now I'm getting it crooked. I'm trying to be straight. Yeah, I think I may, may forget about doing the fiddly stuff. So good morning, Sandra, as well. And, oh, look, there is some bits and pieces that are taking some time. We're all fortunate that I'm IT clever. I try to be. I do try to be, but I have had a few years practice, like since 1982, since computers first came out for a desk for personal use. There you go. Here we go. 5 card spread. Ship is in the home space. Fish is in the workspace. We've got the masks as the unexpected, and we have the labyrinth in our role. I love the labyrinth. It's a fun card. And we've got the birds as that outcome card, the central position. And good morning, Renna. Lovely to have you here too. I am late. I had issues with trying to get my stuff working, so I had to reboot the computer. My own fault. Should always do that first thing in the morning before doing a Be Live or any live streaming, when the system itself is reliant on a slower, in Australia, an NBN network. And the computers do struggle a bit with keeping up with some of the data transfers too. I have got a relatively recent Mac though, 1920, whatever it is. It's only a couple of years old. It's getting old though in the terms of IT. Right, ship here in our home space. Be flexible. We've got this airship, so it's not bound by being on water, but it certainly does have the restriction in some sense of what direction the wind is blowing. So have an awareness. You in your home space are at the tiller. You are the captain of the ship. You're directing it. So by whatever judgments and the indications of the directions of the wind and all that you're using is your skills in your home space as a parent, as a partner, as a wife, husband, in whatever way you are present at home. This is where you need to have your awareness about you, know what's happening with those variables that are wind, sea, the boat could be in the sea, all different variables that are coming in for you to make your choices and decisions and steer this ship. So it is also about the possibility of planning for holidays and stuff too, having time off that's longer than just an overnight bag. So start planning for a holiday if you want, for your Christmas break, that type of thing. It could be those types of messages you may be receiving from this card in the home space. Oh, did I say 1920? Sorry. 1920, what was that one? You're late too, Rina. Yeah, I've got a webinar on it shortly. Hang on. So I'll try to hurry this one up. That was the alarm for it. Sorry. I actually meant in 1982, I had my first desktop computer. It was called a Micro B. And this is where in our workspace, we work and start from small, from one. Usually, we are ourselves here in our workspace, but what we may have around us is a team. And as we grow in our skills and knowledge, that means that our abundance is going to grow as well. So make use of that through your day to day in the abundance you're going to see around and about you, and have them help you. Bring your wonderful ideas forward so that they can be worked on if you need to. All sorts of things that you can contribute in your workspace, and love what you do. Enjoy what you do. Put that mindset of enjoyment into your day in the workspace. Here with the Mars, we may be revealing those ideas and other things to our workmates, and even to our home, in our homes. We have got the communication card here below it. So it could be that you're needing to just speak your truth in some aspect throughout your day and unmask, become vulnerable. Or it could be that you're wanting to actually bring one up so that you're not revealing everything. Sometimes it pays to keep some trade secrets in your workspace, just so you can develop those ideas to a bit more finesse before they're revealed. Here, our role is this labyrinth and making those choices, which way you're going to turn, which path you're going to tread, follow, all of that. You will get to that beautiful gazebo in the centre. It's going to be a lovely time to rest, relax, and contemplate. Have those moments. I just call them Zen moments. And you can do them. Oh, you two, out. Come on. I've got the two dogs back. I'm dog sitting again. So sorry. Hey, outside. Quick, out. Oreo, out. Whether they obey me or not, who knows? They're dogs. They're freeing me being dogs. So, and isn't it lovely to have those companions around us? I love it. I enjoy dog sitting them too, by the way. So here we are. We're going to have some time with that wonderful. It feels like it's that gorgeous energy of playfulness, like a maze, working out puzzles. I love it. As you know, I sounded a bit excited when I got the card there. It's lovely. Now, communication, chatter. Just make sure it's not gossip. Really feel into, the words that we use. They are important, and sometimes they can have a deep effect that we may not know for ourselves, but the other person picks up something that really is going to affect them in a deeper way. That's not your responsibility, but have an awareness of how we speak, what we speak, the words we use, and really just being kind and compassionate to each other, loving from the heart, that we have the ability to communicate. And also a lot of it is the listening aspect as well, isn't it? And good morning, Jasmine. I just saw you there with your comment. Wonderful. And yes, they are like little kids. I'm really enjoying having them back. Got them back yesterday. Don't know how long I'll be having them for yet. So it's all in its perfect space and place when we look at how these cards work. They really are a tool of inspiration. They inspire me, learning, creating a different awareness and perspective around how we might be able to see our day ahead, or as we go to bed tonight, what our day has been, being able to look at them again and say, oh, yeah, that did happen then. And yeah, I think I'm learning this from that. It's all of that type of thing that we use what tools we can to be able to learn, love, grow, grow in our lovingness to humanity, in our lovingness to each other. Live from that heart space with true unconditional love. That's my objective, my purpose, my whatever you want to call it, just being the best at who I am, and keep moving that forward in your life day by day by day. It's just a joy to be alive. It really is. And making the most of each of the days. And I've got that alarm reminding me, so I better get going. And thank you, Keza. Have an amazing day, everyone. Jasmine, you're watching from the US. Good evening. And there'll be people on my webinar in a minute who are from the US. So thank you, Sarah. Beautiful, blessed day to everyone. And thank you from Karina, and having a wonderful day. Michaela, love your emojis there. It's beautiful. So thank you, each and every one of you. Now, you can, there was the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to. There is the, look, I will just put the, I'm not sure. How do you do it? My regular website is there. I'm just putting that in the linking thing. So, and yes, there may be some of you who will need to watch replay. Thank you, Rena, and thank you, Sandra. So lovely meeting you, sort of in person with the video call the other day. It was fun. Thank you. And good morning, Shirley. You may need to go back and watch the start of the replay part. And you, Caitlin, I did just notice you say, oh, shit, you missed it. Yeah, sometimes it happens, doesn't it? And good morning. So thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, and I will remember to reboot before I start. So keep being the best you, and namaste until then.